To me, there's a big difference between entrepreneurship and business because I think business is something you actually do, it's an activity. But entrepreneurship feels so much more personal. Like there is a cause. Like a business is a big part of it, but I think it's much more personal, and it does it you usually do end up achieving bigger things, but it's because it's just so personal. Like you cannot stop, and I think that kind of translates to affecting your personal life in a big way. And what I mean by that is uh, where you want to go requires a different set of skills, different set of challenges, all those things, and that requires you to be a different person. And to be a different person, one of those things is letting go of the people that are around you. Not that they're bad, not that they're you love them actually so much. That's why it's so hard. But in order for you to get to that level, and it's not just saying, "Oh, I don't want you guys. I want to go here." It's more like you can't do that because you love them. It's more like you through your actions and through actually conversations, you tell them, "Hey, this is where we're going. This is where I'm going. Please come with me," because you love them so much. But what ends up happening is that most of them, almost all of them, will not. They don't want to come where you're planning to go, and that's where it gets very very hard because even they never say, "Oh, we don't love you," or "No." They just kind of like back off a little bit, and now then at this point is one of the darkest moments I think, where you just have no choice but to just keep going, and you're never gonna unlove them. I know even in the future you see them, you're gonna like fuck, like amazing to see you again, but at the moment it just feels very very tough because you love them so much and you don't want to let them go, but you just have to, um, and again, there's nothing wrong with them. Doesn't mean you're gonna love them any less. It's just that it's it's just a different journey, and you'll find different people that will want to be on that journey with you. Right now, you never see that from this point. You never see when they're gonna come in your life, how they're gonna come in your life. But that's why entrepreneurship is hard. That's why it has to be feel personal for you to actually take these leaps. Because if it doesn't feel personal, then the cause, I mean the goal, then these moments you're just like, you know what, that's it. I can't. I gotta go back to my friends, the people that I love. So the cause has to really feel personal. That's why I think entrepreneurship is very different. Like I think what Elon Musk is doing, what Steve Jobs did, those are entrepreneurship, uh, you know, journeys versus I don't know making Coke. I just really don't believe Coke was something that personal to somebody, and doesn't mean any one of them is bad. It's just that just know that if you're on this journey for whatever reason, then you're on this journey and you gotta follow the rules of this journey.